What's up, my fellow trainers? It's your Poké President, and today we're going to take a look at the Pokemon TCG Battle Academy box. So let's hop right into it. We'll take a peek at the outside of the box and then we'll rip her open and see what's inside. So here we have it, the Battle Academy. Easy to learn, fun to play, good for ages 6+ for 2 players. And there's Charizard and Pikachu fighting it out with Mewtwo in the corner there. And then the flip it around the back to see what it comes with. Comes with 3 complete TCG decks, which are 60 cards each. Each deck includes a powerful Pokemon, so it's a Charizard deck, a Raichu deck, and a Mewtwo deck. 2 tutorial guides to play the game right away. 1 2-player game board. 3 deck boxes to keep your cards organized, a rule book, a large metallic coin, 1 set of damage counters, and a code card for the Pokemon TCG Online. So at the end of the video, we'll hop onto the online game and see exactly what that code unlocks for us. So here's kind of a picture of everything that's inside. There's the deck boxes, the different decks. Looks like there's a deck guide to kind of teach you how to play each deck. So let's rip her open. Had to do a bit of a jump cut there. There was a crazy thunderstorm that just rolled through, but finally, let's get into this. So we'll slide the top off. We'll set that over there. And right on top is the game board. Wow, this is a thicker piece of cardboard. It's like a Monopoly board. It's not like a paper or plastic play mat, which would usually come, I believe, in theme decks. I know when I played the Dragon Ball Z card game, it just used to be like a piece of paper. But here we have the large metallic coin, and certainly large it is with Mewtwo, Charizard, and Pikachu on there. Here are the damage counters. So nothing confusing like dice to turn, just very simple numbers. You just pop those out, and then the GX tokens to see if you used your GX attack or not. There's an advanced rule book there with Mewtwo on it. The Charizard deck guide, which will teach you how to use the Charizard deck, and I'm sure what the strategies are and everything. And then the Pikachu deck guide. And then in these little cases, the deck cases are the decks. So let's grab those. We'll set those all aside, and we'll go through those to see what cards are all included. And there is the code card. Like I said, at the end of the video, we'll hop online, put in that code card, and see exactly what it unlocks. I believe that's everything. Whoops, didn't mean to bump that. So that's everything. Let me set that aside. And let's go through the decks to see what is included. Now, as far as I know, these are legitimate cards. They're not proxies or fakes or anything like that. So we'll go through Mewtwo to see what's included. There's the Mewtwo GX. Nice card, very good quality right there. And then it looks like everything is marked with the little Mewtwo logo, which means it's part of that deck, so that way you guys can't get these cards confused with anything. So if you are a completionist, these decks, you're gonna need the cards. They are different. You could call them reprints, or you could just call them an alternate art or anything like that. So it looks like they're already pre-shuffled and everything. Mewtwo and Eevee. There's Mew. And Espeon is in this deck with Mewtwo as well. So Snorlax is also in this deck. Bunch of energies. So I'm sure this would be a fun deck to play. Cresselia as well, Pokemon Catcher, and the trainer cards, everything that you would need to play. So I could see this being a great way to get people into the game, whether you're teaching friends or family, you want to get them hooked. That way you have somebody to play with. And I can't help but thinking with all the Generation 1 main characters on the decks, such as Mewtwo, Pikachu, and Charizard, I can't help but think that this isn't a clever ploy by the Pokemon Company to get parents interested, because people who grew up with Pokemon, like I did, I'm almost 30 years old, and some people my age have kids, and I'm sure this is a clever ploy by them to get parents to get kids into the card game, which would be a fun hobby to open up packs with their kids. I know a bunch of local people on our Facebook group are buying products right now because they like to open with their kids, and I think that's awesome. So here's Raichu GX. Once again, a very nice card. And with the Pikachu logo in the corner, it looks like these ones are numbered. Yeah, 59, 58, 57. So they once again have the Pikachu symbol, but these ones are numbered. I don't believe the ones in the Mewtwo deck were numbered. So that way you know exactly which card goes in which deck. Get Raichu out of the way so I can stop putting my thumb on him. So Chansey's in this deck, Blitzel, Bugcatcher, Electabuzz, Tauros. I think Tauros is a pretty cool Pokemon. Definitely one of my favorites. Electivire, there's Pikachu. There's an Alolan Raichu in this deck as well. So Raichu GX and Alolan Raichu. Zebstrika again, more Pikachu, another Tauros, and a bunch of energy. Electabuzz, Chansey, Pikachu, and Blitzel. So they fit conveniently into this box. If you would go out of your way to sleeve these, I'm not quite sure there would be enough room to sleeve all these cards and have them fit into these boxes. But I'm not sure if this is just a learning tool. I'm not quite sure that you'd want to be sleeving these up anyways. I mean, you definitely could. Sleeves are pretty cheap. And then the one that I think everyone has been waiting for. Oops, I forgot to put Raichu back. We'll set him right there. The Charizard deck. Charizard GX. And once again, with the Charizard symbol there and the number, so you do not get the cards confused. And that way you can see if you're missing anything if you start playing with these. There's Charmander, poor guy, out in the rain. Kangaskhan. I do love Kangaskhan. Now, I'm not a big old Charizard fanboy like a lot of people are, but I think I would choose this deck just because Kangaskhan is in it. There's Charmeleon, Cynthia, Salazzle. Moltres is in this deck too, man. This deck is bringing the heat. It's got the fire. Flareon in this deck as well. There's another Charizard, just a regular non-GX. Cool. Eevee goes with the Flareon there. And I believe that would be all the Pokemon to use. Salandit. Bunch of energy. Salazzle. There's Kangaskhan again. And Charmander to round it out. So we'll grab Charizard and we'll put him back in the box. And then let's grab some of these deck guides and kind of thumb through those to see if they give you strategies. So Charizard deck guide. So it gives you the deck list, what you'll need for the tutorial game there. And then take your first turn. It pretty much walks you through exactly how to play. So if you are looking to learn how to play, this would be a great tool. And it's only $20, so that's really cheap for 3 full decks. It's going to walk you through absolutely everything there. And then it tells you exactly what to do on your turn through each corner, or through each turn there. Which I guess a turn is a corner. So same thing, just with the Pikachu. Kind of flip through this pretty fast, considering it's exactly the same thing as the Charizard. It just has all the Pikachu and the Raichu to it. And then it doesn't give you a guide to the Mewtwo deck. This one is just for advanced rules. So I think it's meant to play with the Charizard and the Pikachu deck first, one-on-one. And then once you start learning a little bit more and you're ready for a more advanced deck, to go on to the Mewtwo. So you could play it away head-to-head, Charizard versus Pikachu, and whoever wins that matchup can get the Mewtwo deck. So there we go. Tells you about the regional variant Pokemon, parts of a Pokemon card, checking weakness and resistance, prize cards, retreating, special conditions, and that is that. So now we're gonna hop onto the online game and see what this code card gets us. All right, so to enter the codes on Pokemon TCG Online, you're gonna go up to the top where it has the little present logo, and now I've typed in my code. I'll just click submit code, and Battle Academy, check, it is good. So let's claim that now, and look at that. It looks like it gives you exactly everything that is in the box. So the big metallic coin, the deck boxes that you can put on any deck, and then all of the cards there. So let's just kind of make sure that they're there. There's Raichu, there is Charizard, and where's Mewtwo? There he is. So you hit done, and then you have exactly everything that came in that box. So before I forget, I just wanted to show you guys the decks themselves inside of your collection. So if you go up to the Cards tab and click on Deck Manager, as you can see, the Charizard, Mewtwo, and Raichu deck are all pre-built inside of that collection, and they are available to be played in Expanded and Unlimited. So that's everything that comes in the Battle Academy box for $20. I think that is just an outstanding value. It's a great way to get your friends and family into the game, or if you yourself are looking to get into the game, it's a quick and easy way to learn with the 3 decks, so you can have different matchups and do different types of battles. And for parents as well, if your kids are looking to get into the game, I think that's a really good deal and really easy on the wallet for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.